Hello, welcome back to the Mobile Motorbike Mechanic channel. I'm Steve. Today we're heading off to Leamington Spa to Jewson's actually in Leamington, because the chap who wants his bike repairing is at work. He doesn't want to take a day off. We're mobile, so we're going to him. So yeah, it's a Sinnis something or other. I can't remember exactly what it is, but he needs the rear wheel bearings replacing. So we'll see you when we get there. Right folks, so here we are with the Sinnis terrain. So we just need to get the back wheel out, get the wheel bearings changed over, yeah, and get it back together again for him. I only fitted a set of chain and sprockets on this recently, but looks like that might need a bit of adjustment. Right, so just whip the wheel out. We'll just get this seal gone. And we'll be replacing that. And we need to get this. I don't know if there's a spacer in there. No, that's still inside of the bearing. I think it's really well and truly knackered. So we'll get that one out with an internal puller set. Nope. It's the Goldilocks one. This could be very interesting, because if that internal race pulls out before we get the external race moving, we're going to have a hell of a game getting the rest of it out. But let me go get a couple of spanners. Okay. Let's see what this slide hammer does for us. Yeah. Okay. Might have to pop a bit of heat into it and then try again. Nope. It's going to be one of them. This is what you didn't want to do. Right. Let's try it. Yeah, it's going to be just as bad. No. Keep going with that one. All right. We're just trying to get the aluminium of the hub to expand away from the steel of the bearing. The aluminium should expand quicker than the steel. So if we heat the outside, the aluminium will warm up rather than the steel in the middle. That's the theory anyway. This bike's got no cush drive on it, so I'm not worried about melting any rubber because it doesn't have a cush drive. Just need to get it hot enough to allow it to come out. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. This isn't going well, as you might have noticed. That's really f***ing hot now as well. It's just all coming apart, as I thought it would. Right. Well, at least with that seal falling out, you can see why the wheel bearing needs replacing. It is well and truly done for. The question is, how the hell are we going to get the remains of that out? That's too small. Right, so just took the sprocket off, which will hopefully allow this to expand a little bit more. And we'll just get some more heat into it. It ain't moving. Oh dear. Not good. Not good at all.
Two hours later.
Right, we've had a complete nightmare with this wheel. So this bearing's come out in just pieces. The outer race is still stuck in the wheel, but because we got all of that out, it meant we got the tube out the middle, and we could then, with a long drift, just knock that other bearing out from the other side of the wheel. So the bearings are out, albeit in a million pieces. So now I've just got to get that outer race removed, and then we can get the new bearings fitted. So bear with me a second. So that's our bearing race driver there set. Now with a drift, wherever I put the drift, there we go. That was considerably more difficult than it looked on camera, but that's the old bearings out, and now we can look at getting the new bearings in. Okay, so these are the bearings and seals the customers provided for us. So let's just lay them out and make sure. Oh, actually, I'm going to lay them out over there. Let's just see if they're correct. They better be. Ta-da! That looks about the right size. I don't believe there's anything different between left and right. 630 RS, 632 RS. No. So they are identical bearings. Let's just have a look. Ooh. That's the old outer bearing race. Same size. That's the other one. Same size. So that's good. Internally, yeah, that looks about right. There's the spindle for the wheel, and yep, it fits. So we're happy to fit those into this wheel. Let's get a bearing seat tool. That'll do. Yeah, he's good. No. Oh, dear me. Right. Ah, I thought that might be a problem. Damn it. Centre of the tool has gone into the middle of the bearing. You can't make it up, can you? Right. So we can't use that. Ah, what a nightmare. Right, simple wheel bearing replacement has turned into a bit of a mission. There we go, nice new bearing done. And before anybody asks and says, oh, you haven't protected the wheel, that's the reason why the three pieces of wood are there. So it's balanced on the tyre, not on the middle of the wheel. So we're not hitting on the sprocket, we're not hitting on the disc. It's only hitting on the edges of the wheel. Right, wheel centre in, get the other bearing positioned, and we're good to get that one mounted as well. Right, there we go. Done. We've got get the seal fitted now. That's the seal fitted. Get the other seal fitted. There we go. All done. Thank goodness. No, that's right. Okay. So, yeah. Got something that's new now, so these don't want to bloody fit in. What's going on here? Why don't you want to move? Nothing holding you in. There we go. There we go. Right, that's the pads open back up again. Okay. Right. Whew. We're back in. Right, so we've got the back wheel back in again, and we're all good. However, we've got a bit of a baggy chain, so we're just going to try and spin it around until we find the tight spot. It doesn't look like there's a tight spot anywhere, so we'll just adjust it up then. Yep. So same both sides. Chain tension's a little bit tight actually. That's about right. Of course, that will change when we tighten this up, because it always does. Right. Okay, check chain. It's about an inch of play on that, which is about right for a little 125 like this. It's just rubbing on the actual chain guard, the tyre is. That's better. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit tight, and we're just going to loosen that off. Got the right chain tension on there now. We've checked our wheel alignment, and yeah, he's all happy. I'm all good. Yeah, happy with that. Right folks, that's this one all done, all back together again. Rear wheel bearings replaced. Good example of how an easy, straightforward job can quickly turn out to be not easy and not straightforward. That was an absolute bloody nightmare. But we got it done. Customers all happy. So we'll see you again on the next video. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.